I was going for that meeting to encourage the people. They love Jesus with all their heart. I said, how do I tell these people now? They had put posters, they had done the little, and it was not like they had much. I had to call 2 of my people in Kaduna and say, please, go for this meeting and go and stand for me. When I called the people, they thought I was already around. Apostle, are you around? I said, well, I'm really sorry. I don't know how I'm going to tell you this, but I may not be able to come. God has restrained me from coming. What happened? Did we sin? Is it that God? For every time you hear God and walk in the will of God, there is a fearful blessing at the other side of your obedience. In fact, sometimes that can literally open the next chapter of your life and your destiny. Listen, you must obtain grace from God to pray. Pray in the night, pray in the morning. You are a man of God. Don't say this is how they are doing it. Go to God and pray. There are many things that are wonderful. I have lovely friends in ministry in this nation and across the globe, and some of them I even share with them, by the privilege of God's grace, ideas to be effective in some of the things that they do. But I will never find myself in anything personally and corporately that has not been commanded by God. Do you know why? I learned this from God's servant Bishop David Oyedepo. He said, and this is, I'm saying it because he shared the story, that years ago they were in Ghana, and you know, they were in their season of expansion and all of that, and they went to Ghana and they found out they were struggling in the ministry. Even though the mandate was speaking globally and everywhere God was prospering the work, but particularly in Ghana, it seemed like there was a resistance. And he went back to God in prayer, and God said, I have not commanded it. According to him, he said he insisted immediately that they should close that church. Walk circumspectly as wise, not as unwise. How do you walk as wise? When you walk knowing the will of God concerning what you are doing. Hallelujah.